Well, everyone that ever watches this, um, having a difficult time with not hearing voices in my head. And the reason this is difficult is because there are voices in my head now. And I've had PTSD, I've had depression, and now I hear voices. And I just want to get through this. And as it turns out, I'm not shy about discussing what they're talking about. And so I have three major voices that occupy my mind. And I find that when I'm socializing, only being in public around people, um, it subsides a bit. It goes away just a little bit. As long as I don't pay attention to it, it doesn't come up. But I'll be socializing and I'll think, oh yeah, my voices, are you guys there? They are. They're there. And they're waiting to ruin my day. This is how my voices go. They try to ruin my day, make me have a bad time. It's nothing but an abyss of negative energy is what it feels like. And getting a grip on my life these days has been difficult. But I find hope in, recognizing that there's an answer to every question, there's a solution to problems, and what I'm going to do is maybe I'll talk them out of bothering me. I feel like it's possible, with these voices, talk to them and be like, hey, what's your deal? What's going on here? Oh, you want to, and what they say is not that they want to control me, but that they belong in control of me. And so there's three major voices, and I named them because I'm trying to get a handle on this. Tom, Adam, and Mary. And Tom is a liar. He's a dirty, filthy liar. And he lies about everything all the time. And his favorite lie to tell is that Mary should be in control of me. Well, Mary is a female voice, and she wants me to act like a woman. She thinks it's hilarious. She doesn't think it's funny. She thinks it's a good idea for me. And, it's funny. If it's not happening to you, I know that. I would laugh, but not this time. It's happening to me. And laughter's not going to calm this down because this is serious. And, so Mary is like, oh, and she wants me to talk like a woman, move like a woman. And she knows I won't think like a woman, but she thinks that I have to talk like one and move like one. This is very difficult. It's, humorous to others. And I've told my friends about these voices because everyone knows about schizophrenia, but it's rare to have a schizophrenic talk about, okay, here's what the voices are saying. Well, let me say something. Here's what the voices are saying. Oh yeah, and there's a third one, Adam. And he's just laughing at me at the top. Because there's a hierarchy to these voices. And the hierarchy is they want to be over me and they're trying to establish that they are. And as being over me, they have control over me. And Adam's just sitting at the top of this effort of control. Like in my mind, in his address, he's addressing me like, hey, I'm up here over your head. I'm going to be in control now. Ha 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 ha. And he laughs. He just laughs all the time. He doesn't laugh like that. He's actually a black man, but, and so I was thinking about two ways to address this. One is, it feels comfortable to me as a Catholic to address a demonic relevance to what feels like an evil, and in combating this evil, I become kinder, gentler, calmer. And I try to find a solution to, getting the evil out. And that feels good. That feels calm. It's something I know, something I have. And that's the thing. If I kind of know something, the voices say, no, you don't know it. And you're wrong. So at the same time, somehow you figure it out, because that's the reality. And it's like, well, if I don't know, I can't be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I wouldn't know. And they're just like, yep, so your problem. And so it's Adam, Tom, and Mary, and talking about it to people has helped me. And there's a place in my mind where I keep track of what I say on YouTube. And so I'll give this a try, a therapeutic effort, the college try. And I'll just immerse myself in being put under a magnifying glass of, what are they saying? And all these people that I've talked to say, this might be facets of your subconscious, facets of your suppression, that you've been suppressing parts of yourself to survive your PTSD. And this could be a manifestation of these suppressions trying to get out, trying to become, freely my expression of myself. And they're not real according to this theory, and they're just me. And the voices are so clear. It's like I'm talking to people, but I'm not getting along with them. And so I'm going to try these two avenues out, take a walk down the recovery avenue, if I can find it, and just start my journey. So that's what I'm doing. Excuse me. And I'd love to keep YouTube up to date with my progress, with my, exploration into this matter. And so that's just the first video of what they say. And, as I reflect, self-reflect, or what is it called? Self-reflection, something. As I reflect on myself, I find hope in conflict resolution. And sometimes the conflict resolution is just myself, just my emotions. Other times the conflict resolution is appropriate address in this situation, which almost doesn't even make sense, but it makes sense to me. And, I'm giving these things a try. This is my hope. And thanks for watching.